been doing that look get it to me. I've been thinking.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So this is a video that I was not planning to do today. I was planning on being off for a couple of days and then coming back and making another video. But this Tyler Perry situation had maybe come out of offness, if that's a word. And solely too because I spoke about this several videos back when I talked about TD Jakes and about what they do. So I'm not gonna hold you. It's not a long video, so I ain't gonna do much chitter chatter and rambling. So without any further ado, go get whatever you need to chill with. Me. My hair went on my lip gloss. Me. And let's get to the content, y'all. Let's go.
I've just sold Ma Dukes Finds Herself a Man as a movie. And guess who's my leading man?
Really? I'm gonna be in a movie? Oh.
That's right, Bob. And I only have one request. Look, man, all bullshit aside, can I please just have some ass?
Okay. Wait a minute. You mean to tell me you made up this whole cross-dressing Christian cult crap just so you can sleep with men?
Pretty much, yeah.
Fuck you! Now stick that up your ass. No homo.
They got a nerve to have a cross on the door. Y'all.
This man right here can clear everything up. He could clear everything up, okay? Now it looks like the Oval actor Derek Dixon is pursuing a $250 million lawsuit against Tyler Perry for sexual harassment. Now to me, reading through these messages between him and Tyler, it's looking like, was you trying to bait and trap? Because it's looking like a mutual exchange. You was, after all, talking to him, and none of these messages show you saying, hey Tyler, I don't feel comfortable. You know, none of these messages say I don't feel comfortable talking to you like this. It's kind of weird. But these messages were spicy. You know, people are giving Tyler the benefit of the doubt right now. Like, it's, again, two adults having a back and forth discussion. At no point did he say that he was uncomfortable with these conversations going on. But of course, we know that people don't always have to say that they felt uncomfortable. I don't know men. I don't know hetero men who have discussions like this. I don't know hetero men who have discussions with one another like this, because it seemed like a bait and trap. And it seems like they both was going fishing, okay? Tyler was definitely fishing for something. And I don't know if he got it or not. Clearly, he didn't get it because the guy is suing. But we're going to need him to come out and make a statement. Now, Tyler's team did come out and call these allegations absolutely false. And that he's not about to get away with this. And I'm going to have to agree currently at the moment with the present information that we got, which is these text messages. I really don't feel like you're definitely not getting 250, okay? You're not getting 250. But let me know what y'all think about this lawsuit and those messages in the comment section.
I personally don't know any heterosexual men that would have an exchange with another man like that, but y'all let me know if y'all know some, because I don't. Yeah, real spicy.
Get out. I thought you were my brother and my friend. And this definitely has nothing to do with my brother who's in here. Be clear. I thought this person was a brother type figure, a mentor type figure. But for you to continuously throw these opportunities, you know good and damn well all it ever was you pretending to be a mentor trying to get some ass. That'll never happen. I don't bat for that team. Yeah, but I gotta get off of here and talk to my brother, because I'm so fucking close to just airing everything out. I'm just dumping everything online in the morning. I'm tired, man. I'm not forgiving myself. I didn't do anything wrong. I wasn't brave enough back then because somebody said, forgive yourself. KG, it's heavy on my heart, man. And I'm tired. And we around here deifying people that go out and do this, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna pay off this, and I'm gonna pay off that, and I'm gonna pay off that. But at the same time, these same people are predators.
If you guys haven't heard his full, I guess, video he did, I think like 2 years ago, go look on TikTok. But it sounds the same. And it seems like Tyler is very, allegedly very persistent, but he likes to keep nice looking men around a lot.
Tyler Perry is the bishop of what? About when Tyler Perry came to his church and laid hands on him and he caught the Holy Spirit from Tyler Perry?
May the blood of Jesus will come upon you right now. Keep you in his hair. God, I thank you for your blessing.
Like, I've never, and I cut a check for $100.
I wrote a check for $113,000.
And I'm gonna lay my hands on you, Bishop. And he said to me, And then the bitch said, it's on the fucking internet. He's doing all of this, right? And then there's a woman on the dais screaming, push the baby out.
He's pushing that baby out. Come on, he's pushing that baby out.
Birth that baby. I'm like, what? Are we a church? Or is this about to turn into like a whole nother scene, like a lost scene from Eyes Wide Shut? Like Bishop Jakes was at a Diddy party, there could only be two reasons.
I posted about that, push the baby, and that whole laying hands and stuff. I posted about that in the video that I talked about TD Jason. First of all, I would have walked out the church because I wouldn't have been able to contain myself. Secondly, what the hell does pushing the baby have to do with anything? If anybody know that, let me know. But I am a firm believer in, I don't want everybody praying for me. I don't want everybody putting their hands on me. Keep it to yourself. Thank you. Respectfully.
So these are the text messages between Tyler Perry and Derek Dixon. Derek Dixon is the actor who is suing Tyler for sexual assault. I got these from TMZ, so let's take a look. Also, before we get started, these are like screenshots of screenshots of screenshots of screenshots. So the pictures are highly processed, and some of them, like the words, are very, very blurry, so we're going to do the best that we can. So let's see what we have here. This is Tyler sending Derek a picture of him on a jet ski. And then this is Derek in the blue. Nice picture. Yeah, the water does look calm. Tyler's response. Nice picture with 4 question marks. And then Derek in all caps. Great, amazing, awesome picture. Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. And then back to Tyler. You don't see that stud in the quote unquote nice picture? Rude. Okay. All right. So far it just seems like too sassy. This screenshot doesn't seem too bad. I can call you later or tomorrow sometime. And then this is Tyler's response. You have a really fresh voice and take on things. I don't know where this is going, but I laughed the entire time. I could see the world and the characters. My exclusivity ends in 30 days. I want to take Losing It Out to Amazon or Netflix. After that, engage their interest. So he's pitching a show, I guess. But I also want to try and get you with the right people to help you make these shows work. They are not for my audience, but we need to find a home for this stuff. I don't want to miss another blank creek. Like Schitt's Creek? I don't know. You know that Eugene brought that to me first, but I didn't get it. Amon gets here tomorrow, so he's got my full attention. I'll be trapped until the day after. This sounds like they're just talking about work. Oh, damn, he done pulled the iMessages up on the MacBook. All right. But I swear to you, I know how to fix this shit. I love killing a motherfucker in a show that no one expects. You could be sipping Mai Tais counting coconuts right now. Think about the last episode. They are all shot at what? Think about the last episode. They are all shot at We Don't Know Who Lives. Oh, they're all shot at. Like they were shot, boom, boom. Okay. Exactly. I'm scared. They should be too. Nope, they're not. Last I checked, we all got the same bullets in us. Again, it sounds like they're just talking about work. Right, and we just had a heaping dose of it and now it's back to nothing. It's really weird. I didn't have any contact. What are you talking about? I haven't been touched in months. Oh, you mean touching? I thought you meant being around people. Jacob. Who is Jacob? I love that you only say that when I'm being stupid. Laugh out loud. I guess the Jacob's dumbass version of me. You know what I cook? Derek, spaghetti, cake. You, I'm so drunk talking shit. All right, we're getting a little flirty. What's it going to take for you to have guiltless sex? Have y'all found that yet in therapy? Yes, it's the exact same kind of card, Geo Metro. Giving up my religious guilt, becoming a Buddhist, that's so cool. Where you came from? Unfortunately, Derek, I have friends who are in their 50s and 60s who are still dealing with that, and it's so sad. You can have freedom from religious guilt and still believe in Christ. Treat myself right. What are you doing? Derek, just talking to my sister. Eye roll, fine, good night. I'll go through the 600 people in my phone book and be annoyed that I don't want to talk to any of them. Trying to get off so I can go to sleep. Laugh out loud. I understand. Laugh out loud. Laugh out loud. Apparently you're not the only one that's been drinking tonight. I just started. They didn't. Laugh out loud. This is like nothing. Nice. Santa Monica is nice. I'm glad you're going out there. How is your no? Is it stronger? You gotta have a strong no. Yes, it's strong. My mom literally thinks I'm going to sell my soul to the Illuminati. She heard Kanye say that it's real. Well, I don't think that, but I do think that you have to be able to say no and mean it and make it clear. I'll only say yes if it gets me an Oscar. Just kidding. I hear you. Well, the only one who could have gotten that for you through sex is in prison. I guess he means Harvey Weinstein. So just stick to the no unless you are really into him. I would hope that you would let someone hold you and make love to you. You are missing the best years of your life, my friend. Trust me. I hope you get past that block in your mind soon. Well, Tyler, if he does get through that block, that doesn't mean he's going to have sex with you. He doesn't want you. Well, it's not this person, but yes, I want that too. I'm working on it. Therapy is helping. Listen to me. If you let the cast know that you and I have a new friendship, then you are opening yourself up to a lot of questions and foolishness. You want them to know that you are there because of your talent and not because we have a friendship or because Tony got me to give you a job. Who is Tony? You earned your spot like everyone else. Don't give people an opportunity to play you small or they will. I can't teach you everything. Unfortunately, there are some things you'll have to learn yourself. Because when we go back to work, I'm not going to know you. I don't have any friends that work for me, my friend. Professionalism is key. You're totally right. I hope you got it, my friend. That makes total sense. Just watch the behavior of everyone around me on set. Yeah, I will. Don't want to give anyone that opportunity because work is work. They are stupid to think that. So stupid. I'm going to have a come to Jesus moment with them. I think I'm going to shoot them all. What? I think I'm going to shoot them all, get shot. That'll do it. They'll be like, wait, eyes. Okay. I may need to shoot the shoot out early. Like Tuesday, or maybe, okay, that Beyonce song on the loudspeaker for everyone. And then a Beyonce gif. I was about to text you then. Why did that photo make me jealous? You two together. Ha ha, I don't know. It's just Brad. Laugh out loud. Laugh out loud. He just wanted to go for a quick walk to get his steps in, and now I'm walking to Chipotle by myself. Laugh out loud. Thick Derek. Get that Chipotle. Ha ha, can you tell from the photo? No, I can't. Only from your jeans. Ha ha, that's how I measure too. Well, it's not this person, but yes, I want that too. I'm working on it. Therapy. Yeah, we read that already. No, not that person. Laugh out loud. Just saying, laugh out loud. I feel sorry for the person that you choose. Well, that's not nice. And I won't even take an aspirin from someone anymore. Ha ha ha. I would cry if that wasn't so funny. Why? I know I need to smell the roses more. You are the rose, but you are so blocked that you refuse to be smelt or opened. Whoa ho ho. That is sweet, and I'm working on it. Hashtag therapy. I'm really scared that I'm going to waste my life worrying. Been there, stopped somewhere in my late 30s, early 40s. How do they make money then? Subscriptions? They make money from the advertising. Lots of money. I love how I feel right now, but I don't like being horny. Testosterone. Oh yeah, from the doctor, but it is making you feel better. I feel so good, but I don't like being horny. I feel sorry for the first person that flirts with me. Laugh out loud. Tried you. Call me. Hey, I think the hangover hit me harder than I thought. Can we talk later? Yes, it was quick, but okay. I really need to talk to you, my friend. Please call as soon as you can. Trying to do rooms on the boat. If I invite Bill, would you be okay sharing a room with him or not? Hey, I appreciate the invite, but I think I need some more time. I feel like most of those screenshots were just a waste of time, but that's what they have. Let me know what y'all think.
Let me know what y'all think in the comments. I will say this though. Low key, it was a lot of flirting. It was a lot of things I don't think a straight man would be saying to another straight man. So, and then he was playing along with it, but it is very odd.
I was white boy. By some black Mr. Lee Daniels.
Remember when I said earlier, I've never seen so many cowards and black men in this business? I would have to put my brother Tyler Perry in that. What people are beginning to do is see you for who you are.
Looks like after years of silence, Monique has decided to raise her game and expose all the people who treated her wrong. The comedian claims Tyler Perry has been exploiting black talent for years. These charges have shaken the industry to its core. Let us now go into Monique's exposé of the industry's inner being, has vowed to expose the shady dealings of major black industry heavyweights, like Tyler Perry and T.D. Jakes. In an interview with Comedy Hype, Monique said that while she had never worked with Tyler, she witnessed his questionable transactions during a meeting at the Hoodie Awards. She hinted that Tyler was trying to frighten her into working for free. Tyler Perry's dressing room, with approximately 25 individuals on his team, and he does this. As you may be aware, Oprah and Monique had a falling out while working on the critically acclaimed film Precious. You see, Precious was simply an independent film when she was cast as the lead. After the film earned rave reviews at the Sundance Film Festival, Tyler joined on board as an executive producer. Monique was having difficulty at the time of the event because Oprah and other members of the team were attempting to force her to participate in a free press campaign. She restated Tyler's attempt to trick her into participating in the campaign by promising her millions of dollars thereafter. It is vital to remember that Monique was young and inexperienced at the time. It was also her first big project. Tyler asked the actress to forego her fair salary for future projects that had not yet materialized.
Listen, you may really want to consider promoting this film. Because if you get nominated for an Oscar award, your next film is $3 to $5 million.
Monique wasn't easily persuaded. She was aware of the industry's wage inequality and did not want to miss out on fair pay. The comic held steadfast in her stance, asking, "I'm a black woman. Where do they pay those kinds of salaries, brother? What I can't do, Tyler, is work for free." Monique stated that she was not the only one who received the short end of the stick. She added that black women are so undervalued in the profession that when someone gives them a little more than their previous salary, they are overjoyed. For those who don't understand, Monique was responding to Tourette.
He's got the whole world in his hands. He got the whole world in his hands. Hey, I'm just sitting here on my porch just looking. What am I looking at? I'm looking to the hills from whence cometh my help. For my help, some of y'all know the rest. I just wanted to come on and just tell everybody, just be as calm as you can.
Well, I feel like it was about to be some bullshit he was gonna say.
The day ain't even over yet and some more shit done popped the fuck off. Okay? The actor Derek Dixon is accusing Tyler Perry of allegedly sexual assault. If you go to, shout out to Nosy Bystander, that's where I found this information out from. She got the text messages and read the text messages. From that, it appears as if Tyler Perry was grooming him, trying to get him to flirt with him. He was being very sexually flirtatious with Derek through the text messages, but he wasn't falling for it. He wasn't going for it. I feel like he knew what was going on. This man was trying to groom this man. Here's the reason why in all of his Tyler Perry movies, all the niggas got their shirts off but him. How Did I Get Married? Go watch it. Go back and watch it. How Did I Get Married? You got all these fine ass, beautiful black men with their beautiful bodies. Everybody on the beach with their shirt off. But this nigga. Let me find out he ain't nothing but the acting version of Diddy. I knew when this man caught himself preaching in the church, it was a wrap for me on that. When him and Oprah did what they did to Monique, it was a wrap for me on that. Them wigs with the microphones hanging down from the top. It was a man that likes to exploit the cliches, the negative cliches about black women. Because Madea, no matter how much y'all like her, she is the poster board for a cliche for the things that white folks think about black women. He has capitalized off of that. But now he's being sued for a cajillion motherfucking dollars. $200 and something million for alleged sexual assault. God ain't playing with Hollywood. He ain't playing with these motherfuckers. It's not about race, because he got Harvey and Epstein and all of them. It's not about race. With God, it's not about race, because he created all of us. What you put into this universe, you will get back. You cannot run from your karma. It's Final Destination in this bitch. Everybody is getting their motherfucking karma. You can't run from God's wrath. Now this man is about to get rich off of this, and then his attorneys is like, well, we're sure those allegations are false. We're positive we're going to get past it. Right now they trying to pay this motherfucker to shut up and sit down somewhere. I know Monique and Cat Williams is sitting somewhere eating their motherfucking popcorn like, yeah, motherfucking,
Nobody ever helps me do it all myself. Every fucking thing I do it myself.
Anybody else think that Tyler Perry is a gatekeeper, a frequency technician, a portal architect? Think about it. What if some directors weren't just storytellers, but energy workers? So y'all know Tyler Perry just came out with this new movie, Straw. And me personally, I didn't watch it. I just let TikTok tell me what happened and saw all of y'all reviews. I didn't need to see the movie to recognize emotional trauma, disassociative grief, and the loop of psychological programming of the black woman. And from what I'm seeing with my analysis, this movie can either open, block, or destabilize your energy centers. It all depends on your level of awareness. See, Tyler Perry's not evil. He's not a villain. The more you observe all his movies, is forged in suffering. It's like a loop of the same emotional spaces that he brings. And for the unconscious, his kingdom is not yet a sanctuary. His movies become a vessel of collective pain, but it's narrated, not transmuted. So the people who watch his movies feel seen, but not elevated. And this is what I mean when I say that he is a gatekeeper, because he is responsible for what enters our senses, our mind, our head, our energy. For the ones who don't have discernment, this is what I mean when I'm trying to tell you about frequency technicians. Some people who watch his movies can be in an energetic loop. It's like an energetic addiction that emotionally reinforces, like you're hurting, you see yourself hurting, you cry, you feel seen, you don't transcend, and you return for more. This is why people are saying that they don't want to see another black woman struggle movie, because he doesn't suppress it. He does not liberate struggle. He just contains it, channels it, and recycles it through movies. A technician of frequency programming. See, a wounded high magician becomes a storyteller of his own pain, like he's trapped in grief and pain. And creating narratives and stories that lift our vibration is a sacrifice to his own empire, because it's built off of a very sticky template. So there's a repeated narrative of Black maternal suffering that becomes ritualized. See, watching movies is a conscious ritual. See, TV can induce trance-like states, especially for neurodivergent people. On a human level, your brain shifts from beta, meaning you're alert, to alpha or theta, meaning you're receptive or imaginative, or you're actually experiencing it in your body. Like you're actually in the movie. So you're training your field to match the vibration of what you consume. And depending on your awareness, the difference lies in your attention with your engagement of certain things that you watch for like hours. Because high stress situations like eviction, stress, job loss spikes your cortisol, your nervous system, because you are mirroring, you are watching a black mirror. Unconsciously, you set yourself in the feelings of the character. I'm gonna go deeper into this rabbit hole on my YouTube channel, but the main intention of this video is, are you ready to stop watching pain as entertainment? I'm binding these loops to where your mind can go in with watching things and releasing the sedation of your mind.
Y'all tell me what y'all think about Tyler Perry's Kaya's perspective on Tyler Perry movies being ritual. I did see Straw. Well, I didn't see it. I turned it on, and when I had noticed it was like low vibrational and it was like it'll irritate me, I just went ahead and turned it off. So I never fully seen it. But I heard it was good for some people. Some people say it was just extra. So y'all tell me if y'all seen it though.
Tom, thanks for agreeing to watch The Boys tonight.
No problem, Robert. I mean, this is your big break. So what is he like?
Who? Winston? Nice guy. Down to earth. Nothing strange or freaky or bizarre about him at all. Nope. Nothing out of the ordinary.
I just think he's the best. That's what people need more of. Positive entertainment. Without all the cursing and people saying the N-word all the time. Hey, are there going to be some steamy scenes to look forward to, huh? Who's the lucky leading lady?
Actually, they haven't cast her yet. Probably, Sanaa Lathan, maybe Halle Berry. You know, somebody hot.
Man, stop lying. Granddad's leading lady is a dude.
What? Shut up, boy. You don't know nothing.
We read the script, Granddad.
How dare you read that script? That's top secret.
It was really, really terrible, by the way. Don't front, Granddad. You playing a dude's boyfriend. It's that Winston Jerome guy in a dress, huh?
You mean Ma Dukes? You're playing Ma Dukes' boyfriend?
There's no love scene.
Granddad's gonna need to have no homo tattooed on his forehead after this.
There's no love scene.
I think that's great. Robert, you're a real actor now, completely dedicated to the part. I say do the love scene.
But there's no love scene.
Well, I think it's gay. Dude wear a dress.
Jesus told him to wear that dress. You just mad because Jesus doesn't love you.
I like that show. They be telling the truth though.
Hello, how do you do? We're so glad you joined our crew. Welcome to our lovely compound, where it all goes down. Hot boiled bananas and cream, white unicorns and wet dreams, rainbow and lace. Oh, it makes me want to stream. Anything is possible with Jesus on our team. Jesus gave me a vision to make plays and dress like women, to wear corsets and real fine women, big bras with a lot of pattern in them. In my feminine, I know you have suspicions, but I'm all man. Trust me, we can switch positions. It's alright, it's all dress for pride. It's alright, it's all dress for pride.
I felt Granddad on that. What the hell did I just witness? Oh my goodness, that was disgusting.
So originally, the character's name was Tyler Perry, and he looked exactly like Tyler Perry, and that was the rare moment where Adult Swim was like, you can't do that. You know what I mean? Like they were being irresponsible though. They said you can't use Tyler Perry's name. You can't make it look like Tyler Perry. And then so we found another name, right? It was actually his real name, and we got it under the radar for.
Wait, his real name is Winston Jerome?
No, it was another name. Okay. I don't remember what it was, but we found out his real name, and we changed the script, and then Adult Swim got it, and they didn't flag it. So we
Emmett Perry Jr.
It wasn't. So we use Emmett Perry. Okay. I think it was Emmett. Yeah, it was Emmett Perry. So it got under the radar, and then about 2 weeks later, they caught it, right? And that's when they called us kind of like screaming at us, like, yo, for real, like, no bullshit. Like, you can't do that. Don't try to play no fucking games. Like, you can't. We're like, cool. So we changed it to Winston Jerome. We made him look different. And the episode, what I did mention is, I think one of the reasons why I think he got really mad is because I think he thought maybe he had a leak or a mole or something, because we were putting things that we actually heard about how he really conduct some of his business, right, in the show, because Gary Anthony Williams had auditioned for one of his films, and he made it to like the second audition, and so Gary was telling us about all of this stuff that he was experiencing, like the prayer circle, how they all were like in this prayer circle, and Gary was talking about how he was not engaged in the prayer at all, like he was like looking around, looking at the people in the circle and stuff like that, and he didn't get a call back, and so
I would have let him talk, but it's gonna go over my timing for what I wanted to do for the video, so that we not here long. But this is interesting. Boondocks is out of line, just like The Simpsons and all those other shows like that, to go ahead and make fun of him. But they've been knowing, and now you guys know. Yeah, I don't have nothing else to say. Wow. So everybody, we made it to the end of the video. I hope that you guys got a better understanding for what is going on with Tyler Perry. Of course, this is allegedly. He's not guilty until proven guilty, but it's crazy to say the least. But I'm not gonna hold y'all. It is 3:08 in the morning, and I could not sleep, so I figured I'll go ahead and record. But I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna go lay down. It was fun with you guys. I'll be back with another video within the next week. And until then, bye.